Hey friends, welcome back to Owlets Tarot. This is going to be a general collective for my dear Pisces for the month of May, or whenever you come across this reading, and when and if ever it resonates for you. If the reading doesn't resonate, I do encourage you to check your moon and your rising signs. Anything you need to know about this channel is down in the box below. As always, I appreciate each and every one of you for sharing your time and your energy with me. It means such a great deal to me. And I'd greatly appreciate you hitting that thumbs up button if you enjoy my content. It means the world to me. To see that the work that I'm putting in is helping anybody in any way. I've received so much help online through the kindness of strangers. And it's an honor to be able to give a little bit of that hope and clarity, and to be able to hold that sacred space for others. It means so much to me. So I just wanted to take a moment and thank each and every one of you for sharing your time and energy with me. Alright, we've got a new spread this month, and I'm going to try to keep this reading under 15 minutes, so off to the races we go, my dear Pisces. We start out with the Wheel of Fortune, the card representing the current. So to me it feels as though you're in a place of uncertainty, where you're doing your best to kind of roll with things. There's a lot that's in shadow. There's a lot that's not excuse me, fully illuminated. And amid the uncertainty of it all, you're left feeling quite vulnerable and exposed. The theme of this reading this month is the energy of the Magician. Manifestation, willpower. This card, it reminds me of a network of nerves almost, slowly becoming a solid form. When I see this card also, it makes me think of Guillermo del Toro's work for some reason, like Crimson Peak or something. But it's interesting to look at the self currently and the theme of the read. Almost like this reclaiming of your essence. Also with this spinning wheel here, it brings to mind like Rapunzel spinning the straw into gold, and the way that the threads of this magician literally kind of flow right over into here. It's about gently lifting your head up to look forward and to see with clarity where it is you need to go, and what can be accomplished this month. The Three of Cups, a strong sense of unity between you and another or others, having found your soul tribe. People that feel like family to you. This is about choosing your family. Choosing to add, new members to your family. There can be a lot of success for you this month in terms of manifesting what it is you want in your life. Where it is you want this wheel to stop at. And you've got backup in the form of like minds. There's a lot of love. A lot of love. The energy to be avoided this month is that of the High Priestess. And what I'm feeling that means is avoiding being too mysterious, avoiding not being open as others are with you, avoiding withholding information for some of you. That could just be for one of you. And also avoiding having your foot half in and half out. This is knowing and not wanting to say. And that's the energy to avoid this month. The energy that you want to embrace is that of the Ten of Coins. I'm using the Madhouse Tarot on you guys. And as you can see, this dude kind of jumped ship and is ascending. He's found his abundance and his stability not within the stable foundations of his concrete four walls, but he's found his stability by ascending. Even the cat's proud. Yeah, a lot of happiness, a lot of abundance, breaking free. Obstacles, the Knight of Wands. So just be on the lookout for people that kind of come in hot and heavy. Be on the lookout for people that have delivered false promises to you in the past. I'm being told for some of you to just make sure that your eyes are wide open, because there's a repeating pattern there's a repeating energy here of someone, could be you or them, that wants more from the other. And one of you isn't capable of giving that stability, that monogamy. I feel like it's them. I feel like you know this. And if this is coming out in the position of, obstacles, then it's obviously something that you want to try to avoid, if not avoid, go into with your eyes wide open. You want to have no illusions about the situation. And maybe you never have, but this is very much just kind of taking something or someone as is, recognizing the beauty that's in them, the passion or the creativity that they stir within you, but the fact that they can't be tamed. I believe that's a Miley Cyrus song, and I don't know how the fuck that got into my head. That's a bit frightening. Where you're going to find support is in a very warm and stable fatherly figure, or a masculine energy. Could be a female. But it's funny because in, whose read did I do last? Cancer. In their support spot, I believe it was the Queen of Wands or the Queen of Pentacles, one or the other. So you're going to be able to find support in an older male or female figure. Could be a friend. I feel like it's family. You know what needs to be done. You're moving from this, pure vulnerability, pure submission to what's to come. Feeling so exposed and so raw. To ending up being in this position. This is the card of the action that's needed this month in order to accomplish and obtain what it is that you're meant to obtain, what it is that you're meant to gain, fortify. This beautiful connection within this family unit. biological or not. But there's great stability even within the madness of it all. But this is somebody whose very stance screams structure. He's in the shape of a house. No longer in that position of uncertainty. Now, for advice and encouragement, we've got the Seven of Wands. So, the advice from Source for you this month is to make sure that you're remaining yourself. That when you're feeling down or when you're feeling defeated, remember that the bravest warriors are the ones who fight the good fight regardless of the opposition that they're facing. The bravest warriors are the ones who are awake and demand on being authentic. Now, the card at the bottom of the deck that fell out and I put it back in and it fell out again, so I took it, is the Tower card. So, as everything in tarot is quite cyclical, I feel like this Tower card, you know, it's representative of a difficult time. The image in this card is quite haunting. If you take in, you know, exactly what's going on here. But it's also incredibly beautiful because there was a decision made to break out of this madhouse, this mad situation. And I'm kind of brought back to that Ten of Vibes, climbing high in the sky feel. Which, you know, does fall in the position of picked up the wrong card, of what to embrace. Alright, we've got Metamorph, crowning your read, and beneath we've got Survivor. So you've got that strong survivor instinct, you've got that inner problem solver, you've got things more anchored down. But you're also going through a beautiful process. Well, opened right up to the page, that never happens. I'm already over time, okay. The Metamorph will aid you in all your life's transitions from child to adult, from midlife to maturity, and eventually on to your ultimate rite of passage, Inevitably, there will be times when you need to let go of one set of patterns and take on others. Be it home, work, friends, or lovers, change is inevitable. The metamorph will assist your leap into the unknown. He is master of all rites of passage, the oil between the cogs, smoothing the wheels turning, and the cement between the bricks holding the structure firm. Let him direct you when you are unsure. Allow him to take your hand and support you. Allow him to take your hand and show you which stepping stones will support you. A wolf may be skilled at leading you through the complicated and confusing trials ahead of you, but the metamorph is one you will need to overcome the fears and anxieties that freeze your will. He is the griffin with feline limbs and eagle's wings who will propel you across the gaping chasm to your next landing. Beautiful. All right. And then we've got individuality. Every person has their own personalized study plan in this Earth School. Every person has their own personalized study plan in this Earth School. That's a great card. And then you also got worth. You have been worthy to belong to love all along, without any need to improve. In fact, you are love itself. And then the last two cards, Earthbound Oracle cards that came out. There's release and resistance. I don't know how they flip in the camera. Resistance is first. So there's a resistance to release something that needs to be released to make your climb, your ascension easier, to not weigh you down. But to make sure that the anchor within your wing isn't bogged down. By anything that needs releasing. Resistance is natural. Your soul tribe is going to help you through this. It's going to help you through any difficult times. It's going to help you through this vulnerable moment of raw regrowth, like metamorphosis, showing you, reminding you of the survivor that you are, and that you're worth it. All right, my dear Pisces, I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, please give this video a thumbs up. I appreciate you all. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching and sharing your time with me. Until we see each other again, take great care of yourselves, first and foremost, and take care of those around you. All right, this is about new beginnings, completions, new beginnings. Beautiful. All right, until we see each other again, my friends, take care. Bye.